Hi Leo, hi Lion Gang. This is going to be your reading for the middle to the end of October. It's good for any placement of Leo in your natal chart, but as always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Check your other placements here on this channel. If this doesn't hit it for you, Leo, you could find your messages there instead, or in addition to this message about different parts of your life. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new to this channel, this is Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit that bell so you know when I read for you. Right now it's Soma Chandra Leo, my all-time favorite zodiac sign. How are you, my favorites? How are you, Leo? Leo, you look like you're kind of going through some intense stuff. You look a little overwhelmed. Based on your tarot overall, I would say stop and listen to your intuition before rushing into anything too quickly. You look a little overwhelmed. You need to make some practical choices. There may be a lot of chaotic energy for you, and you're going to have to think about consequences, the lessons you're learning, and choices for sure. But I got to tell you, Leo, I think someone is dying to be with you in some way. I think it's like someone's waiting for you. Arrows of Love Oracle deck by Mystic Moon Oracles. You can find them on Etsy. I love this deck. We love it. Long distance, leather, lustbound, up in the air, and rendezvous. Interference is at the bottom of the deck, but so is invitation of love. Okay. You may be at a distance from a person. You may be having a long distance relationship, or there is distance between yourselves. I'm also hearing that some of you may be moving or traveling because the Tower is here. There could be some radical, rapid, sudden, chaotic shifts in your life. So you may suddenly find yourself at a distance, but with leather, lustbound, up in the air, and rendezvous, there may be a chance for a get-together coming up, a rendezvous. It's definitely going to be lusty. It's kind of up in the air at this time for you or another person. There may be interference, and someone would like there to be an invitation of love. What came out of my oracle deck that my daughter made for us, the Soma Chandra Oracle deck, I don't trust myself. Married, I have to make a choice. I want to be more than friends. Giver of sound advice is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Perhaps you have that in your chart. You may find a giver of sound advice at the end of the month. You may need sound advice. You may be giving sound advice to someone else. This might all be about advice you're given to another person, and Spirit's like, yo, this is about to come in for you. And Leos are really good at giving advice. I notice you teach people how to have strength of character, because when you're at your best, you teach us to have strength of character. But someone may want to give you advice as well. Again, I'm hearing air sign, in particular Libra or Aquarius. Someone doesn't trust themselves. You might be struggling to trust yourself at this time. Listen to your own intuition, Leo. Look at the warning signs in front of you. Don't ignore red flags. Trust yourself at this time, but someone might not trust themselves in regards to the way they feel about you. Someone could be married in this scenario. A choice needs to be made, and somebody wants to be more than just friends. Well, now, never a dull moment with fire signs. So I'm like, well, that's some shit right there. The overall energy of the person coming towards you is the Four of Cups. The way they feel about you is the Three of Wands. They see you as the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're the cup right now for this person. What you need to know is the Six of Cups, a fondness, a sweetness, a deja vu, an innocence captured. They may be missing you. This person may miss you. And the final outcome is the Eight of Swords. Someone is all wound up. So the person in your energy sees themselves as the Four of Cups. They are doing the emotional reevaluation station. They've got some other cups in front of them, but they're not taking those cups. And they're not taking that cup being handed to them either. I think that cup being handed to them might be you. They can't get something off their mind. They're emotionally reevaluating. It's kind of a general malaise. They're trying to get in touch with their feelings. They're not really sure what they want. Clarifying this is the Lovers, the Two of Pentacles, and the Empress. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus or a Gemini. Wow. I think someone is trying to figure out, I mean, this is the overall energy of the reading. So this could be your energy as well. Like, what's right for me? Someone is really wanting to come into alignment with a divine partnership, a good partnership where morals and values align. The Lovers reminds us that we have choices in life, but we want to make good choices. Do I want this? Do I really want this? I don't really know, is the Two of Pentacles. They may think that you're very beautiful, very mature, very grounded. They may think you have very high standards that they must live up to. They themselves could be someone in Empress energy. Like, do I want a serious connection? This person could be a mother. This person could be a little bit older than you as well. I'm also picking up that for a few of you, there could be a same-sex relationship. But someone is evaluating like how much fertile ground there is in a scenario. The way someone feels is the Three of Wands. Well, they're watching from afar. You could be at a distance from this person. They're examining the full growth potential. They seem to be waiting for something. They may seem like they've turned their back on it, but they're actually not, Leo, because clarifying this is Pisces, the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune, time and fate itself, and the Page of Cups. I feel like this person, I mean, the wheel came out for them as well, and the Nine of Swords. It's like, I feel like this person feels as though they have no choice but to wait. They are kind of hanging here, doing some radical acceptance. The Hangman is just waiting, pausing, surrendering, seeing something from a different point of view. Taking a chill, taking a rest, allowing it to be. Someone may feel as though they've gotten themselves into a situation that they don't know how they got themselves into, but as they hang there, they do see some things from a different point of view. Time and fate and destiny here is at play, Page of Cups. I get the sense that this person really wants to approach you. They may feel like it's not the right time. I see someone like with the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups and the Hangman and the Wheel. It's like, when is the right time to approach? Because someone's seeing you as the Ace of Cups, the Cup of Love. You may have expressed that you wanted love in your life, and they're like, oh, is now the right time? I mean, she brings a lot. They may think you bring a lot to the table if they see you as an Empress as well. They may be seeing something that they've never seen before. This person's trying to get in touch with what they place value on, what harmony and love and partnership means to them. But clarifying this is the Tower, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Dude, someone is going through something very, very difficult and painful. And it's like, perhaps to pursue a relationship with you, in order to do that, Leo, they may have to blow their whole life apart, and it's going to hurt. And it may cause them to need to move or relocate. Conversely, some of you, like the shit is going down in your life. You're going through something difficult. Times are very tough for you right now. And yet there could be a new opportunity. So when the Ace of Cups comes in with the Tower and these two difficult tens, it's kind of an overwhelming thing. It's like, what are we doing? Are we ending something that's painful, or are we focusing on new love? It's very hard to do two things at the same time. Someone may feel like they have to blow their life apart to pursue new love with you, or they may be waiting for you to finish going through something difficult as well. Yeah, someone's been through something difficult, but out of that difficulty, new love has been born. I mean, someone wants to be more than friends, and they have to make a choice. Two of Pentacles. Here's what you need to know. The Six of Cups. Fond memories, a sweetness. You may have known this person since childhood. This person may also feel as though you are a soulmate, because I have the High Priestess Strength. There you are. And the Star. Pisces, Leo, and Aquarius. You know, Leo, I have to say, I think that this person is trying to energetically and intuitively connect to you. I do not think they are going to be straightforward either. They are going to be somewhat mysterious. I think they are energetically trying to connect to you. They hold back from you in some way, and yet they have such hope. I'm hearing this person prays for you and has a lot of hope for you. They meditate about you. They're hopeful for something good for you in your life. They may think that you're a dream come true, but this is just something that their intuition is telling them. And there's like an aching here for you with the Six of Cups. Fond memories as well. Wanting to recapture something innocent. Wanting a renewal. Wanting strength as well. This person may want to help you in some way. But the final outcome is the Eight of Swords. Like, oh gosh, watch out for believing you're trapped in a situation when you're not. You may have a lot of racing thoughts. You may feel really trapped in your head, or someone else. I feel like it's a person trapped in their head about you. Clarifying this is the Eight of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Leo, I feel like this person is, first of all, I think they want to reach out to you and communicate with you. They might not be talking to you right now, but they do want to talk to you, and they want to talk to you face to face, and they want to have an important emotional heart-to-heart conversation that will speed things up. Here's the problem. They can't stop thinking about it, and they're worried about it at the same time. A lot of anxiety for this person. Death is at the bottom of my main deck. So scorpionic energy here, a slow transformation. Someone is struggling to move on. There may be a marriage here that someone's connected to. There's your energy, the King of Wands and the Moon. There is a lack of clarity. Someone is in a land in between the Devil and the Knight of Wands. Watch out for temptation. Watch out for temptation. Watch out for doing things, Leo, that are not really good for you, that could be acts of rebellion and defiance. They're sexy, they're passionate, but there's not a lot of clarity surrounding a connection at this time or where it's going. And because one of the oracle cards was married and I have the Ten of Pentacles here, there could be a marriage and it's like this is an interference thing. One of you may have to wait for the dust to settle in the other person's life before you can pursue something. And it's like, oh, when are we going to get to talk? There's a belief coming from one of you that there could be a freedom and a healing and a renewal. But right now it's happening on an energetic level and not in the 3D. So if it's not happening in real life, it's not happening. Someone's waiting for their moment. I know they are, because the person in your energy, their overall cards are the Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. My, is someone putting you up on a pedestal? Or like you want this in your life. You could be projecting this out into the environment. Like, when is love coming in for me? I want to develop real love. I've been waiting and waiting, and it's so stressful to wait. Someone is like anxious, worried that their time is run out, worried that love will never come for them. Someone places a lot of emphasis on love and relationship. They adore it, actually. And I think they want it with you, but they've got to clear something up or wait. Like, the dust has to settle in their life or in your life before this can be pursued with a real or an imagined person. Yeah. Waiting to hear from someone. I feel like someone's waiting to hear from you. Yeah, I clarified your cards a bit. Your overall tarot is the Tower, so you're the Tower. There's chaos happening. The Two of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Leo, you are a mess right now. You're a hot mess. Okay, so there's chaos and sudden shifts happening within you or around you. And you're like, oh my God, what do I do? You might be juggling quite a bit. The Three of Cups, do I get together with them? How many people are involved here? You could be juggling, dating a lot of people. Something's got to change. Something's got to give. There could be a younger air sign. Watch out for taking impulsive actions. Slow down. You look busy and like you have a lot on your plate. Some of you are considering whether or not you should go for it and take a chance and like spend time with this person or get together with them. You're like, do I even want to date? Do I want to reconnect? How's it going to go when we see each other? You look a little overwhelmed, babe. And emotional and lacking in clarity. Slow down a bit. I feel like the Knight of Swords needs to slow it down. Yeah, it's like you're doing too much. There's a scrambling here. And I wanted to know just a little bit more, and I had the High Priestess and Justice. You're trying to figure out what the right thing to do here is, or you're highly intuitive about a Libra, maybe a Pisces, Cancer as well, maybe. Some of you are listening to your intuition and you know you have to make a choice. You know that the choice you make will come with a consequence as well. And you want the consequence to be favorable for you. You're definitely weighing your odds here and checking in with your guides about what's fair, what's right, what the smartest thing to do is. It's like you don't want to rush, but you are. Watch out for impulsive stuff. Watch out for crazy stuff. You need to listen to your intuition and make a choice that's fair and honest, because I'm a Libra, so I know what justice means. It's an omen. Some of you want to pursue something and quickly. You want to have fun. You want to get out there. You're trying to make something happen quickly and work. Some of you accept this Tower in your life, but you know that things have to be balanced and honest. Some of you are like waiting for a divorce to go through, or waiting for some kind of a judgment call or a moment of justice to come through to fruition. And the minute it does, you're going to be off to the races. But watch out for moving too quickly in two scenarios during an ending with a lack of clarity, and someone's barely fresh out of a serious connection here. Because that marriage card and the rendezvous and the lust, it's like all up in the air as to whether or not the timing is right for you and this person. But just know, Leo, that if there is a person in your life, they are dying for a moment here with you. They want to connect with you, but at the same time, they're anxious to talk to you. I think they're worried about you too. Yeah, or waiting for you to acknowledge what's going on with them. They may need some help. This person, this Empress, may not always ask for help either. She has a lot of dignity and pride herself, which I think you guys understand. Yeah, they're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. All right, Leo, so that's what's going to happen at the end of the month. It'll be kind of up in the air. Don't make any rash decisions. Communication is coming in, or someone would like to communicate with you. That's your overall message. I hope it resonates, and I hope it helps, and I hope you're okay through these Tower moments. I'll be thinking of you, Leo. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Leo. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.